I'm just gonna wait a minute before I start talking about today's topic of this live stream. So you see me walk around the city of Chicago. Look how icy everything is. It's snow everywhere. I'm just gonna keep walking. Hopefully you all can hear me. I don't know what microphone it's using, but it should use the regular microphone. I'm getting thirsty already. I was about to show a bump. I don't have a lot of water. I was about to show up, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep walking anyway because I want to talk about it a little bit on this live stream. I'm just wait a little bit. If you can hear me, just let me know. Give the thumbs up if you can hear me. Just gonna wait a few minutes before I get on topic. Second live stream of the channel. It's cold. I'm currently walking in Chicago. Just came from that train station over there. Just choosing to walk. Look how all this snow. I actually missed all this snow. I really did miss all this snow. Another reason why I decided to come back down here in Chicago, because I missed the snow. We'll get on topic in a moment. If you can hear me properly, give a thumbs up or just say something in the chat. I hate this snow. This is the only snow I don't like. The brown snow. Actually, the gray snow. Look at that. Oh, that's a 7000 series right there. Can I zoom? That light blue, the train right there. Come on, right there. That's the 7000 series rail car. Yeah, anyways, yeah. You see this? The gray snow and the white snow. The gray snow is the dirty snow. But thankfully, it isn't the yellow snow. I don't want to touch that. I'm waiting a few minutes, like about a minute, before I get on topic. I'm getting thirsty already. Italian ice. I'm looking at this shop right here. Something Italian ice. Ava's Italian ice. I heard Italian ice, the name Italian ice. I heard Italian ice back, I believe 2018 or 19. That's when I discovered what that was. Because, I'm sorry, I'm hearing a train. I'm sorry, I'm hearing a train. That's all. But yeah, I'm hearing. Yeah, I didn't discover Italian ice until my childhood father, aka my former stepdad, mentioned it back in 2018/19. But there's that. I was just on the phone with my former stepdad, by the way. Sup, chat? Hello, hello. This right here is a bike. You know, I'm gonna go up here. This is a bike. This is a bike lane. I can tell this right here was a former rail. This was a former rail. Former rail right away, but they converted it to a bike trail. I do need to try this bike trail one of these days. I just want to walk a little bit, that's all. I'm not gonna do this because let's see. So look, This, I can tell, indeed was a bike trail. Hello, chat. Don't fall. I'll do my best. It will be funny if I did fall. Yeah, look at this. I can definitely tell this was a bike trail. Let's see. Yo, hey, what's up, Tammy? Yeah, what's up? Bonita. Hello. Ooh, I knew I felt something. I felt kind of odd. Now this right here could make it fall. All right, 6 minutes. I'm just gonna there go my bus. I missed, but I purposely planned this because I needed to do this live stream anyway. Oh yeah, especially this part. You can definitely tell. The train used to come down this way, through there, and then this way train would come down this way. Can I go down? Do I have to go all the way around? Okay, I can keep going. Look how nice the street is. Look at that. Look at it. All right, let's go to the topic. All right, so you seen the title, Single on Valentine's Day. All right. I'm just hopefully, if you have any questions about, you know, me being single and stuff like that, what kind of partner I want and stuff like that, physically speaking, you know, morally speaking, personality speaking, you know, that stuff and everything. And yeah, you know, all that stuff you can go ahead and ask your questions. Just make sure they're not stupid questions. That's all. And anything. So yeah, this is technically the 25th year of me being single on Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day 2025. I mean, it's all right. I'm fine. I'm not really getting all, you know, embarrassed in anything or whatever. Or, you know, having the feelings and stuff like that, being single on Valentine's Day. Oh man, there's this person right there. Shoot. I'll just go the other way. Can I just go the other way? Okay, I can just, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really feeling no type of way. He probably hurt somebody. Hurt me. But yeah, I'm not really feeling no type of way, you know, being single on Valentine's Day. It is what it is. I'm not too, you know, sad about it. However, I cannot pretend that I'm not having any kind of needs and wants of me wanting, you know, a relationship, especially considering, I need to cross the street, especially considering my inexperience when it comes to women. Cross the street. I should not cross the street this way. I should not do this. Okay, there's no car. Cross the street the wrong way, jaywalking. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? But yeah, Valentine's Day. Let me go in the history of when I did discovered Valentine's Day. I remember probably as early as 5 years old, maybe 4, but I think 5. Yeah, I'm gonna say 5. I remember when I discovered Valentine's Day when I was 5. That was literally 20 years ago, literally. Oh my gosh, 20 years ago. When I discovered Valentine's Day, it was probably literally this day. That's crazy. 20 years ago today, I discovered Valentine's Day. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I remember, you know, this is when my biological family was transitioning into my childhood family. What the heck happened in Chicago? Well, it snowed everywhere. Apparently there's a snowstorm. Snowstorm. Honestly, in a sense, I kind of can't forget Valentine's Day. I see what you mean, why you forget Valentine's Day, because it sucks to be single while all the couples and stuff like that have like some cutesy junk and everything. But later on in this live stream, I will explain why being single on Valentine's. Well, I have something. There's worse than being single on Valentine's Day. All right, but I'll get to that. But anyways, 20 years ago today, I have discovered Valentine's Day. How I did is because my pre-childhood family back in 2005, they brought in a whole bunch of candy. My cousins even came, bringing a bunch of candy and chocolates, hearts and everything. You know, them heart chocolate candies full with them and stuff like that. I had the small ones, one with them little hearts and stuff like that. And then I'm reading the comment section. Okay, for a sec I thought I saw a user that was quite familiar. I was about to go instant because I'm not playing this time. I'm not dealing with no kind of, idiotic people. You know who I'm talking about. I'm the person. I don't feel like banning people already. For a sec I thought I saw someone familiar. I know exactly how he talks and everything. So maybe I'm revealing my secrets. But anyways, 20 years ago, I'm over here receiving all these candies, these hearts and stuff like that. It was nice and stuff like that. But then eventually, as years passing by, especially when I was in my elementary school, I was over here, seeing these couples like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade or whatever, receiving hearts and stuff like that. While me, I'm over here just crushing on girls. So when I'm telling them, ew, Ray Marco, I'm slow charged due to low temperature. Don't show again. Okay. As long as it's charging. Ew, Ray Marco, he liked me and stuff like that. Because I was bullied a lot when I was a kid and stuff like that. Especially in elementary school and stuff like that. Arizona's birthday. I might have to research that. Get lost in Jesus, so when I die, I'll go with them. Obviously, yeah, I'm already with them. Technically speaking, Jesus, God, is right next to me. If I want to go that far. My ex hates me. Now you're starting to sound like that one guy, okay? So careful now. Careful what you're wording. If you are him, welcome to the live stream. I should wait. I'm not crossing the street, or otherwise I'm getting ran over or slip. So yeah, my ex doesn't hate me. In fact, I spoke with her a few ago, probably a few weeks ago. She's very proud to work with me. My unofficial ex, as I call her, she was very proud to work with me on the side and have episodes. I already told her that I might need a few more lines from her for this on over episode. But anyways, going back to the story, Valentine's Day, I'm over here. I think I don't need this. I'm over here just, seeing these couples and stuff like that. Ew, Ray Marco liked me and stuff like that. All that junk. Ray Marco was poor, Ray Marco was this, that, and stuff like that. So then, I won't go too much to that, but fast forward into high school, when I actually met my unofficial ex back in 2000. No, I didn't meet her. No, me and... excuse me. I need to get something to drink. Is this gas station open? Because I'm thirsty. I'm serious. I'm thirsty. But anyways, me and my unofficial ex, we got together at December 2015. She asked me. I wasn't interested in her at all, okay? Let's keep that in mind. I wasn't interested in her at all. However, the year prior, in freshman year, I only had thoughts. It was more intrusive thoughts. What if me and her get together? Just what if me and her get together? But next thing you know, a couple months later, it ended up happening. The only reason why my unofficial ex and I got together is because she found out. This was 9 years ago, 9.5 years ago, okay? The only reason why she decided to shoot her shot is because some other girl, some blonde girl, she rejected me, okay? So she saw it as an opportunity to let me shoot my shot, and then she did. I thought about it, and I said, all right, fine, let me do it, okay? Is it fun? I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I appreciate y'all finding it humorous and fun watching me talk or whatever. That's why I call them life talks. I don't know. But thank you. I really appreciate it. I got bullied because I simply have glasses. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, I sure did got bullied. Because I remember 3rd grade. I don't know. I don't remember if I gave them the idea or not. But They call me Four Eyes, okay? Because 3rd grade was the first grade I officially got glasses. I was 9 years old. My glasses was ugly as shit. Excuse my French. I actually have a photo of it. But obviously I won't be, you know, this is live. I can't show it. I mean, yes I could. But I'm not going to show you on my phone screen. So screw that. Haha. I wish I could meet people like you in real life. I only live around hood dudes. I live around hood dudes and it's extremely annoying. Yeah, it is extremely annoying. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Loud, 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 loud. Blue squares, blue squares. I be sick of that junk. Like, it's so annoying. Right now, I'm living in a nice white people neighborhood, okay? In Chicago. Well, I'm walking in a nice white people neighborhood, okay? I'm near the north side of Chicago. I want to live around here. I live all the way on the south side. I'm walking south. I'm actually, in a sense, walking home. They probably got tacos up here. I'm going to probably visit this shop one day. What's this called? Taquita, super, burrito, Mexican food. Tacos, tortas, y burritos. I'm gonna probably go here one day. I'm gonna probably go there one day. Alright, let's see. Well, yeah, thanks, man. And it would be cool to meet. If I was a popular YouTuber, it would have to probably be, if I was to do a meet and greet, it would probably have to be highly secured, highly planned out and stuff like that, you know, because I don't want another Super Mario Logan situation, because Logan, all he did is got his car and all these kids and started running over to him, and then the police had to escort them because it was getting too crazy, because I think traffic was being crazy. So yeah, a convention, like a comic, you know, a convention probably could work, but I don't know. And then I'm gonna have to pay for all these things too, so I don't know how I'm gonna do all this meet and greet. So meet and greets obviously is not in the plan right now, but in the meantime, thanks for continuously watching. Let's see. Yo, my boy, I see you live now. Yeah, I will do more live streams more often. This is my second one of this channel. I'm only doing it because I got to talk about the topic and stuff like that. Remember when I was time, like early high school. Yeah, interesting how we both. Let's see. I forgot what I'm about to say. Famous cartoon or show like skateboard. Yeah, skateboard. I don't know if you all know. If you watch my side novel series, SYDE novel, side novel, you know, there's a character in there what I call Miss or Mystery Person. My character is in that series. Spoiler alert, he's gonna highly be in episode 5 I'm currently working on. Yeah, I really want to make a lot of what you call it, you know, video games and cartoons and movies and stuff like that, especially with me being an actor. So do I need these gloves? I need to put my phone down somehow, because I don't need these headphones. Don't screw up. Shoot. Oh shoot, snow's on my phone. Okay, I'll just hold it, whatever. But yeah, hey, but if you really want to, you know, do some famous cartoons and shows like SpongeBob animation, you know, keep drawing, keep, you know, writing stories, write books. I highly recommend you write books and get those published. Make sure your work is copywritten and trademarked. It may be expensive, but make sure you protect your original work, because last thing you need is someone stealing your stuff, which would deeply hurt. You don't want that, okay? My finger. Sorry, you might see me suck my thumb a little sometimes because it's getting cold. But anyways, let's see. Football, soccer player. Fun fact, in 5th grade, I actually tried out, or whatever you call it, to go to for soccer in 5th grade. I didn't make the team. No surprise there. Look, I'm not trying to pull the race card, but I was the only black kid who tried out for that soccer. Everybody else was Mexican. How convenient. I didn't make the team. I hate pulling the race card, especially me as a Trump supporter. I really hate pulling the race card, but I'm just saying it's a pattern. That's all I'm saying. And then on top of that, my elementary school, the black kids were like me, and my siblings were the minority. So very interesting. And now that I mentioned that, the school I grew up in, my elementary school, unfortunately, me and my siblings, who are black kids, we were not put in I'm talking like I'm losing my breath honestly, and then I'm walking too. We were not put in an environment where we was able to be ourselves. So it could explain why I was always rejected by the Latino girls back in school, because I'm a black kid. Why in the world are you trying to, yeah. Anyone's going back to the topic on hand with Valentine's Day. High school, yeah. Me and my unofficial ex, we dated for like a month, okay? Canonically speaking, a month. Because most of the time of our relationship, we couldn't really even do nothing. We both didn't have phones. She wasn't allowed to even be on the internet. It was crazy. We didn't have contact with each other, so we limited our hangouts at school, and even that was limited. So what we and her did was pretty much nothing. A coworker, my current coworker, who can't seem to fathom the idea that I'm a virgin at 25, I don't know what's going on with him, but he's asking me all kinds of questions about me and my unofficial ex and stuff like that. Trying to figure out what we was doing and stuff like that. Y'all hang out after school? No, we couldn't, because we didn't have phones and stuff like that. So yeah, in a sense, we kind of didn't. It doesn't really count. Me and my unofficial ex technically don't count. So yeah. But we broke up a few days before Valentine's Day. So we broke up before Valentine's Day. I was honestly a little glad we broke up before Valentine's Day. Why? Because I've been told her I don't got no job, I don't got no money. So I wasn't gonna be able to give her stuff. So because I felt compelled and pressured by everybody else in my high school to give people, gifts to ourselves, because that's what they were doing. So yeah, they call me 8 eyes dude. Dang, 8 eyes, dang. You must have some bifocals, some thick lens or whatever. DreamCon. If I ever go to DreamCon, honestly, if I go to any kind of convention or any cons or whatever, I'm a little scared too. Going there specifically by myself, there's always a stigma with people going there by themselves. So that's a little concerning. I don't know. I am very curious. I do want to go to DreamCons, Comic Cons, and all that stuff, but I just don't know. I would need to go with a homie or something like that. With at least someone or something like that. Thought of streaming. Streaming what? Games and stuff like that. If I do, I'm gonna stream on my on my gaming channel. Or I have a Twitch account, but I haven't been on that at all. So yeah. Person as ambitious as you. By the way, I mean having ambition to make a cartoon or a type of anime series. Very cool to see that. Thank you. I wouldn't say I'm ambitious, because I procrastinate a lot. I'm supposed to be working on side novel at least 1 frame per day, but I'm not doing it because I'm so dang tired. I literally was supposed to go to work today. Like, what time is it right now? 10:46. I'm supposed to be dismissed by work right now, but I decided to call off because I was just too tired. If I was gonna not work, I could have been at the house working on side novel. So I wouldn't say I wouldn't have the ambition, but when I first created side novel, I would say I had the ambition because it was new. I was excited, and then my life was more structured, had better structure. So I don't know, but otherwise, thank you. I'm flattered. Let's see. Does your family treat you weird now that you found your channel? The easy answer is no. And then on top of that, I don't know which family. Unfortunately, I have to specify. I'm a little confused about which family, because I have to specify which family, because I have an incoherent family. All these divorces and everything in my family. So now I have to figure out which family we're talking about. But the family that's the most opinionated, I could say, is my post-childhood family. They're the most opinionated about my YouTube channel. They're the main ones who we talk about, Ray, why are you making videos like that? Ray, what makes you think making videos about you being a virgin is gonna change anything? I'm like, well, you don't have to watch my stuff, like, for real. Yeah. So it is kind of weird that my family found my channel, especially when I'm talking about relationships and stuff like that. So yeah, it's crazy. Black kids are good in soccer, for an example. Viniscus, Junior, Roger, and Ect, and etc. I'm pretty sure. I know they are. And because I failed because I didn't make it to the soccer team, I'm gonna make my own then. My own rules. If they don't like it, then they can just screw off. I wanted to say F off, but okay, people text me. I wanted to say F off, but nah. And stuff like that. I'm trying to keep it PG as much as I possibly can. But yeah, you cope with never having a girlfriend. Oh, now thank you for telling me to get back on topic. This was all about relationships and stuff. How do I cope with never having a girlfriend and stuff like that? Well, I don't drink. I hate drinking. I hate alcohol. It's stupid, idiot, and it shouldn't exist. However, I could bring an exception. Why? Because Jesus literally turned water into wine. So I will give an exception, okay? However, unfortunately, I have the DNA, and every single damn day I have to deal with my family. I'm the household I'm literally walking to, drinking all day. It's so annoying. So I'm never ever drinking, okay? And I've never drunk ever before. So I'm gonna keep it that way. If I am gonna drink anything, it will be wine. But otherwise, going back to the topic at hand, I am thirsty. I need to drink some water. I didn't buy no drinks. But yeah. How do I cope? I mean, I don't know. The thing is, I gotta say this, okay? It goes back to when I was young, okay? Like, when I started touching myself, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When I started touching myself, I remember saying verbally, okay, I could just touch myself until I get a wife. So that's what I was saying, like, literally 10 years ago, okay? I was saying the stuff like that since I don't have no girlfriend. But the thing is, touching myself in a, sexual way is just that. That's just that, just a quick nut. That's what I did. Sorry to get a little explicit, but that's just that, okay? The love part is what I'm most concerned about. Back then, the only reason why, the way I was able to cope, the only way I was able to cope not having a girlfriend or anything back then is because I had distractions. I had the internet, okay? To watch, my Sonic the Hedgehog, YouTube, video games, all that stuff. That's how I cope with it then. But now I'm really starting to have a little bit of a hard time now. I'm older now, okay? I'm no longer, even though I felt the pressure back in the day about having girlfriends and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. However, now, how am I coping? I really don't know, honestly. I'm a Christian. I do my best. To, serve God and seek Jesus whenever I'm feeling lonely. It's the key word, lonely. The lonely part comes from when I'm not having a girlfriend or not, experiencing love and stuff like that. That's the part that kind of gets me. So the best way how I'm coping with it is by going straight to Jesus and telling him, I am so sorry, Lord, that I'm feeling this way. I'm so sorry for feeling lonely when you are there this entire time. And there go my other bus I purposely missed. Right there. Yep. Yeah, but I guess I can say that's how I'm currently coping with it. But recently, in recent times, for the past few years, especially that time when I was at Six Flags over Georgia, day 21, I believe. Was it 21? I think it's day 12. Point being, in 2021, the story goes, I was in line for Goliath. The train come in. Next, two females, they're sitting there. I don't know why, but both of them kept looking at me. They both were white girls. They look kind of young though. They both were white girls. They were sitting on the train. The thing opened up. It was only two of them. You can go, car. I'm not getting ran over. I can't afford this. I'm not going to no dang hospital. Hate this hospital. Hitting me and junk, yelling at me. Have you ever took a man, bitch, shut up. Anyways, going back to topic. Yeah, Six Flags. I feel like that one girl, she wanted me to sit next to her on that dang ride. She wanted me to sit next to her on that dang ride. I only did it because I wasn't sure, okay, if I can and stuff like that. They never verbally say, hey, you can sit with us. They only said that once the air gates close. Yes, I'm in. Let's see, hold up. Let me catch up with let's see. Oh man, let's see. I can't stay away from computers. I just grind out videos and play games, nothing productive. If you're gonna play video games and stuff like that, at least do something. Record your gameplay doing something. Do let's plays. Don't just waste time just to waste time, okay? Because if you're young, you can't sit around and do nothing, because your youth is something you can't get back. So use your time. Use as much time to be productive as much as you can. I'm about to be 11-year-old YouTuber. I'm a 10-year-old YouTuber. Despite I never really had a lot of views and stuff, would still suck, and not a lot of subscribers. In the end of the day, I am extremely proud of myself for at least starting it. I have 10 years worth of work I've done, and I can look back at that and be proud of myself that I actually do that. So I suggest don't just sit around playing video games just to play them and not do anything productive, stuff like that. Do something with it. Create something. Like post the kind of stuff you're doing on your computers, okay? Unless it ain't explicit. So yeah. Can I borrow $10? Sorry, I'm broke. I'm literally broke right now. $250 a week goes away that quick, and then rent and stuff like that. So yeah. When it comes to the game, really like it's all for the time. Never had the boss slay anything to her. I was like 3rd grade. Yeah, I understand, never having, enough confidence or whatever to approach females and stuff like that. Like that, I haven't approached a female since 2015. 2015, since the last time I approached a female. That's 10 years ago. My sophomore year of high school, I have not approached not one. I was in school when I approached this girl. Please don't run me over. And I am live streaming. Let me show you. And it's a woman driving. Of course. How funny. I don't believe it. I know, grandson. A woman driving a car. I'm referencing the Sonic 3 movie. But anyways, but yeah, I know exactly how you feel. That's kind of the reason why I haven't approached females, because the main reason I have not approached females ever since me and my unofficial ex broke up 9 years ago is because I simply knew I don't have what it takes to take care of women. And now I'm just looking up on Twitter. I'm seeing on Twitter they were complaining, talking about men between ages 18 to 25. How convenient, I'm 25. Have never approached a woman. They're trying to figure out why. Why? Because first of all, we have feminism. Secondly, we already know these women, once we have all this nice things and stuff like that, extra things and stuff like that, we can't afford it. So what's even the point? And then on top of that, we have all these attitudes and feminist, masculine acting attitudes. So we're just not going to do it. So yeah. And then on top of that, another reason why I stopped. Oh yeah, it'll bring me into another reason why I stopped approaching females. There's another extra reason. Please remind me of why, okay? Let's see. I can't stop watching corn. Look, if you feel like you have an addiction for prawn, if you need somebody to talk to, if you need help, get help, and go to someone who you trust as far as that stuff, because that junk will really ruin your brain. It ruined me, especially when I was living in Georgia. I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but when I was in Georgia, for whatever reason, if you watch some of my earlier videos, they're unlisted, which I may consider making them public again. So keep an eye on that. I sounded way more wimpy, like please, leave me, junk like that, sound more like that, okay? I sound kind of weak, honestly. Now, all of a sudden, when I moved back down here in Chicago, I feel way more masculine. In Georgia, I felt feminine, childish, and everything. But here in Chicago, nope, I feel more masculine, okay? I gotta cross the street. And then also to mention, is that not a bus? Nope. And also to mention, when I was in Georgia, hold up, y'all. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I'm gonna have to walk fast. There's somebody walking behind me. Yeah, when I was in Georgia, for whatever reason, I felt extremely weak to watch prawn, touch myself, and the rest. Whatever reason, I felt more addicted to it, okay? If you have an addiction to something, don't hesitate to get help, okay? Because that stuff will really ruin your head. It ruined me. But as soon as I'm down here in Chicago, my curiosity to watch prawn and weird prawn and all that stuff, I might be exposing myself a little bit, but my curiosity to watch prawn and my temptation to watch prawn has completely depleted ever since I moved back down here in Chicago. There's some weird shit they're spreading in the air in Georgia. So yeah, yeah. Research this. So if you are, struggling with, porn addiction, stuff like that, please get help. Get somebody who you can trust. Somebody, if you're a man, get a male, an older male who you trust, okay? That that can be a good leader, okay? Females, on the other hand, I'm still trying to figure out why in the world women need to watch pornography. Porn is more of a tool for men like me who can't get women in real life. Let's see. And for the record, you're not doomed, okay? You're not doomed, scapegoat. You got this. Let's see. First thing, look, I'm not that hot, okay? I'm not that hot, okay? I'm not gonna read that comment. I'm not that hot, okay? Well, anyways, I'm gonna just single for 9 years. Nobody's looking for love. Yeah, I understand. It feels like nobody's looking for love. Like, seriously. Like, it's like people just want, I don't know. People just want to waste people's time these days, and it sucks. It makes no sense. That's the thing that really sucks. What type of music I listen to? Sonic the Hedgehog. That's the main primary music I listen to. Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, going back to the whole topic about Valentine's Day, stuff like that. Like, how I'm feeling right now, okay? About being single on Valentine's Day. I can't really put it to just one day. I would just put it to, like, I don't know, for the past few years. For the past few years, I've been feeling the scripture, the Bible scripture in Genesis, is not good that the man be alone. And for that, he will create him a helper, a helpmate, Eve, a wife, okay? I'm feeling that scripture. Me being alone, okay? Not having nobody, not having no girlfriend and stuff like that. I'm really starting to feel that now. I'm really starting to feel the loneliness about not having a woman who can help improve my life, who I can help her and help improve her life. I'm starting to really feel that, okay? And then unfortunately, I hate to say this, but I'm starting to feel, what's the word I'm looking, I'm trying to, let's see. The Bible says if a man can't really hold himself, he needs to get married. I'm starting to feel that too, okay? I've been a month and a half on NoFap. Yeah, sorry about that. I might talk about a few explicit things, so be ready for that. Let's see. Reading your comments. Yeah, we all know. I'm sorry, the black, I'm not trying to get black pilly and stuff like that. We all know if we're not that charismatic guy, we're just not that guy. We're not that cool guy, Brad, or something like that. We're just not. And we all know that. So we just don't approach women at all, and I completely understand. Oh, man, that's a good question. What made me start an OnlyFans as a Christian? Okay, now, the only reason I kind of already... Okay, let me get something clear. My OnlyFans page, if you all know, did not consist of anything sexual, okay? Nothing sexual, okay? There was no videos of me touching myself or even showing my junk, okay? None of that stuff, okay? My OnlyFans was specifically showing, like, the underwears and my, the underwears I was buying and stuff like that. And, my gains, my gym gains and stuff like that. Because if you all see me back in 2018, when I first started Instagram, I was taking a lot of shirtless pictures and posting it on Instagram. My childhood family was really trying to figure out why in the world is Ray posting pictures of him being shirtless on Instagram, okay? Eventually, I got rid of all that content. That account is still active, don't get me wrong. Thought I heard a train, sorry. That Instagram where I posted a whole bunch of shirtless pictures is still active. It's my main Instagram, sydeleaderpro. That's the same account. Look at my very first post on my Instagram. It's an interracial couple, okay? That's proof. That's the last proof of that kind of content I was posting. But anyways, going back to the whole OnlyFans thing. The only reason why I was posting the OnlyFans because one, I need a little bit of money, okay? So I wanted to make a little bit extra more money, okay? Because Uber in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia, wasn't working for me. Okay, what time is it? Okay. So then on top of that, it goes back to the whole prawn thing, okay? It goes back to that. I wanted to share my body. And then on top of that, I was feeling lonely. So, and I hate this. I hate this. I told myself to my high school homies. I told them, I told my high school homies, you guys are gonna hate me, but I'm talking with this OnlyFans person. She's cute and stuff like that. And they say, as long as you're happy and stuff like that. Look, I appreciate them, but I need some water dearly. I'm running out of water. I was talking to some OnlyFans model and stuff like that. My dumb ass was thinking I was gonna get in a relationship with a clear whore. I don't know what the heck was wrong with me, but that was me back then. The OnlyFans was specifically to post my my fitness goals and stuff like that. I was gonna, make money out of that. There was no subscription base. Nah, I wasn't gonna do that. It was a free OnlyFans. The only thing you need to pay for, is like you get the shirtless photo, okay? You get the shirtless photo for free. But if you want to see a little something, if you know what I mean, a little, not nothing too explicit, you got to pay some money for that, okay? That's what I was trying to do, okay? So I experimented with the OnlyFans and stuff like that. I did it for the time being, and then on top of that, I hated the messages I was getting and stuff like that, especially from gay men. That's another thing that kind of disgusted me. And then I think cougars were trying to hate at me and stuff. I don't know, but that whole OnlyFans thing, it was more of an experiment. I had personal goals with it. It was just a stupid idea, so I ended up just deleting it and stuff like that. So, but as a Christian, I knew I shouldn't have been doing that. The worst part about it is every single Sunday, I was still going to church. That was the part that also convicted me as well. I was going to church, still with that OnlyFans and stuff like that, and it was stupid. Obviously, the Holy Spirit really was convicting me for it. So, I got rid of it and stuff like that. Me personally, I wanted to get rid of it. But as a Christian, I don't think it was a good idea to do that. So, I got rid of it, and there's that. Come on, scroll down. Windy City. Oh, nope, stop. Oh, shoot, hold up. My camera acting up. Hold up, I gotta wipe my camera. Stop, back. Okay. Are you cool with spending money on women if you had it? It depends. I don't mind. I guess I could say I don't mind spending money on women. But it depends though. If she doing some gold digger type stuff, then no. I'm not having that. Nuh-uh. I'm not having that. Excuse me, sorry. I'm walking, it's cold, and I know Metro might be right here. Am I gonna walk my whole entire way home? Ain't no way I'm gonna do that. Kinsey. Yeah, I would spend money on women. If anything, I would love to. That's the sad part about it. I want to spoil a woman. I really do. I really want to. This is straight up ice. This is straight up ice, I think. This, I believe, is straight up ice. What the heck? I gotta be extremely careful. This is a straight up ice. Okay, I think that's it. But yeah, I would spend money on a woman, but if she just asked me for money just cause and stuff like that, clearly I think I would figure out the signs. One thing I could say about me being broke, if I was dating some female, she wanted to buy all this, get these Louis Vuitton purses and junk like that. Me being broke would prevent me from buying that stuff. Buy it your dang self. Yeah, buy it your own self. Well, yeah. Internet gone. Let's see. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm not really too crazy about feeling no type of way because I'm single on Valentine's Day. It's just the fact is, I'm over here. I'm getting older. I'm 25 years old. I'm about to push 30 in the next 5 years. And the fact is, all these females, think of this. Me, 25 years old, Persian guy, metro train. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that metro train down there. Beautiful. Look at that. I knew I heard something. I know what their locomotives sound like. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost over. And bye-bye. 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 Yeah. But anyway, so look at me. 25 years old. Never been on a date. Never approached a female. Still a virgin. Never had a girlfriend. And then look at my female counterpart. 25 years old. All these boyfriends, all these sexual experiences and stuff like that. You see this, the whole entire game is completely against men like me, okay? The whole entire, that's okay, that's a green line, okay. I know I'm not near no pink line, so yeah. I think they should make a station right here. I really think they should, but anyways. But yeah, yeah, it just sucks. Especially here in America, okay? The idea, and that's the thing, this is even recent, okay? The next gas station I'm getting something to drink because I am thirsty. This makes no sense, okay? But it's kind of crazy, okay? I already knew that the world, women were already, not, having sex and stuff like that. I already knew that. But I thought at least the Christian women would be pretty decent. But come to find out, this is even recent. And that's the part that really kind of made me into a bigger black pill incel, okay? I hate calling myself an incel, especially as a Christian, but by definition, especially by the world we're currently living, technically I am an incel, okay? Just saying. But the fact is, these Christian women ain't so good after all. They're coming in with all these body counts and stuff like that. While the Christian men, I really feel bad for Nala Ray's husband, okay? I made an entire video about that. It got 1,300 views. Thank you all for that, okay? But Nala Ray's husband, I fear that this brother in Christ will have a small body count, while her, you know what I'm talking about, you already know what body count she got. That's all I'm saying. I ever considered becoming a passport bro. I have thought about it and stuff like that. It's still on the table somewhat, but the only reason I'm not really promoting it like that is because I'm really not that, what's the word I'm looking for? The thing is, most of my treasures and stuff like that, please don't get snow on me. Do not blow the snow on me. Do not get the snow on me. Do not get the snow on me. Train. They can't hear me. Excuse me. Excuse me. They can't hear me. Excuse me. I'm walking. Nah, you good. You good. It's loud. You can't hear. But anyways, what was I talking about? Shoot, I don't remember. But let's see. Yeah, passport stuff. I mean, I do it, but at the same time, if I think about passports, bros, and stuff like that, get my passport, go to an Asian country. Firstly, I'm gonna have to deal. Thank you to Chinese historian telling us all the secrets about Asian culture, specifically China. About, Chinese culture. If you do the simplest, then apparently Chinese people has extreme egos. That is unbelievable. Extreme egos. But I'm not trying to deal with first impressions can be tough. But if you get it wrong, first impressions, the first time, you're automatically hated, okay? So if I think about passport bro stuff, I'm immediately thinking about getting an Asian woman. Even though Asian women are second on my list. of women I desire and stuff like that. I just really don't know. And then on top of that, most of my treasures and stuff like that and worldly things I like roller coasters and trains like this and stuff like that, it's here in America, so I will be sacrificing a lot. I'm already thought I heard a train, sorry. I'm already planning having a plan if I do, leave the United States, if I get a specific kind of woman. But I mean, it would suck, but some sacrifices I guess I'm willing to make. But anyways, I'm hearing train, I'm sorry. But yeah, let me see. We are considered becoming. So I don't know if I'd be a passport bro. In practice, I guess, but in the title, probably not. So Jenga, savvy guy. I'd probably react to them. Maybe. I am about to head to sleep now. 6 a.m. in Europe. Oh man, I got viewers in Europe, UK. Man, YouTube really pushed my stuff. All right, man. Thanks for coming to the live stream, Nicholas. So yeah, but yeah, I guess I can go to almost an hour walking and stuff like that. Crazy. Well, my battery still 68%. It's long. Oh, okay. This ain't charging no more. I don't think it's charging no more. Yeah, this ain't charging no more. It's too cold for it to charge. There you go, gas station right there. I don't want to cross the street. But anyways, going back to the topic and stuff like that. Yep. See ya. Oh, what's the Sonic line? I'm trying to do a Sonic the Hedgehog line. I don't know, but see ya. Thanks for coming to live stream. Goodbye, Sonic the Hedgehog. See you later. Something like that. Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah. I guess right now I'm not really feeling too bad that I know I already repeated myself a lot, but I'm not really feeling too bad that I'm single on Valentine's Day. Again, no surprise. But it's just more the fact is, I hate the thing that's really hurting me the most is I am getting older with no experience, and then women who I'm aging with are getting experience. They're gonna find it weird why I don't have experience. Now I bring that up, that brings me up to my modern father. Update, former modern father now. That brings me up to my modern father, okay? Something has been brought to my attention is, I was about to say that I dropped my water. That was gonna suck. It's been brought to my attention when I decided to record lines with my unofficial ex. Oh, why Ray going over to his ex's house? I bet he's going down there to get something, to hit that. No the fuck I'm not. Like, what's wrong with you? I gotta walk fast now. 79. Hold up, people behind me. No, I'm not going over there. He really over there thought I was going over to my unofficial ex's house to go and have sex with her. He really thought that junk. Thankfully, my modern mother, she was defending me. She was really defending me about that. Date one of my siblings. Good luck with that. My siblings have high standards. We all got high standards. We all collectively have high standards. So good luck with that. That's up to them. You're gonna have to meet them whatever way they are. So yeah. Excuse me. Where's the gas station? I'm not feel like crossing the street. I'm thirsty. But yeah, hey, what was I trying to say? Forgot. But yeah, I'm just getting older with no experience, and that sucks. And the fact is, I'm actually planning on approaching women now. It sucks. I'm broke, making $250 a week. I'm not gonna be able to pay for these dates. Like, when you gonna date, Ray? When you gonna date? When I have some money? Oh, women don't go through all that. Nuh-uh. The point is, you need money to have dates. And Swaggy Alt himself over here saying, who's apparently struggling with women, I guess, but he over here saying, and a lot of men are saying, average men like him and high value men like Andrew Tate talking about if you don't have your stuff together, place, job, and all that stuff, and even the Christian dude, the Christian pastor Vlad, he over the top keeps saying, if you don't have a job, then you should not be dating, okay? Which I agree, don't get me wrong. I am working, but I'm not making enough money. But another reason why I have not been approaching women, because I literally cannot afford dates. How in the world I'm gonna get there? How in the world I'm gonna pay for her stuff? How in the world am I gonna get her to and from and stuff like that? Imagine how weird it's gonna be. Downtown is literally east of me. How a literal Target is east of me right here. Anyways, you gotta ask all these questions. Like, I don't think all of my parents, unfortunately I have more than two, aren't really thinking about this. They're not really thinking about this. And my modern father he can't get it in his head, why in the world is Ray still a virgin at 25 years old and stuff like that? Why is he not out there having sex with a whole bunch of women, being a man whore? He is young, he's in his prime. He should be playing the field. Like, because if I was young, I would be doing that. If I was going to Chicago, going to my ex's house, I would sure hit that. No, that's weird, okay? I made that clear to my unofficial ex that I'm not interested no more, okay? I made that abundantly clear. We're explicitly friends now. I did explain to her the real reasons to why we broke up, and it was unfair how we ended up breaking up. But at the same time, I already told her what the deal was. She respects that, and I wish the best for her. We're remaining friends, and that's that. And no, I don't want to have sex with her. I don't want to. She's a single mother, unfortunately. She has not chosen good men. I told her specifically after I broke up with her, I'm sorry we can't be together anymore. Find a man better than me. So far, she has not, okay? And that sucks. I really do feel bad for her. Some part of me wants to play save her. Some part of me wants to save her. But at the same time, I'm sorry. I can't answer. My dad is calling me. My childhood father is calling me right now. I can't answer. Sorry, my dad. You're gonna have to. That's the wrong title. Stop. I can't answer. Hopefully this thing didn't pause. Yeah, my unofficial. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I cannot. Yeah, my unofficial ex, she has kids now. I can't go with her. No, I'm sorry. If I had kids, then I'd consider her. The only time I'll take a single mother if I was a single father. That's it. That's the only exception, okay? That's the only 100% exception I will make. But here I am. I don't got kids, okay? Let alone even having sex. So there's that. Let's see. I've seen attractive men without jobs do just fine. And then, exactly. It makes no sense. Somehow these women keep dating, and especially in the hood, they keep going with these men getting pregnant by broke men who don't care about women and stuff like that, who generally disrespect women. It makes no sense. These women keep choosing these same men. Like, where in the fine world are these women finding these men? They keep getting with men that don't got jobs, that's gangbanging and all this other stuff, and somehow they getting all the women, while the men who actually is trying to do right are the ones who ain't getting women. Oh, you a lame, you a square, all that junk. Like, it makes no sense. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm good with kids. I'm sorry. If I had children, then I would go with her. But I'm sorry, I can't go with her. Have I met? No, I haven't met her children yet. But I have seen her pregnant Bailey. And then for the record, if my unofficial ex watches this, which I highly doubt, I'm not talking bad about you. I love you, sister in Christ. I wish the best for you. And she know that herself, okay? Yeah, I totally agree. That's another reason why I'm avoiding women. Because I know as a man, especially now, because I'm starting to feel that now, and I've been on NoFap for a whole month and a half, if I approach women, I'm going to want some sex. And I'm trying my best to not fornicate. The Bible clearly said no fornicating, get married and stuff like that. Hold up, people coming. Okay. These kids smoking, better not cut that smoking out. Uh-oh. I think I'm starting to reach hood now. I think I'm about to reach the halfway point. When I'm starting to reach hood, it's about to go down now. But anyways, yeah, I get that part. Like, it sucks. That's one thing my modern father couldn't get wrapped around his head. Especially you being a Christian. I don't understand why in the world is your mindset is for me to go out there and be a man whore, have sex and stuff like that, fornicate and stuff like that, and you a Christian saying that stuff, finding something wrong with me because I'm not out there sowing my oats and stuff like that. Like, I don't get that. That made no sense. But now he's former modern father, so there's that update. It's cold. I'm sorry, y'all. It's cold. My hands are starting to become rocks now. Let's see. And that's another thing, because I'm not out there playing the field and stuff like that. Unfortunately, most of my beautiful blue line train, beautiful. Anyways, yeah, it was believed. Excuse me. It was believed I was gay because I'm not out there approaching women or winning females. This ain't nothing new at all. Now that brings me down to the other reason why I'm not really too worried about being single on Valentine's Day. Like, this is now here go the part that hopefully I don't get too emotional in this video, but I shouldn't. I'm trying to cross the street. Okay, good. But even though I'm single on Valentine's Day, tomorrow, what happened tomorrow, 13 years ago, it's even worse, okay? This is the story. This is the story. So essentially, I made a whole entire side novel episode of this, okay? Excuse me. I made an entire side novel episode of this. Oh my gosh, my finger is getting so cold. And it sucks. And hopefully I don't get emotional. Excuse me. But anyways, basically the story goes, I was 12 years old. On tomorrow, 13 years ago, okay? I was in the car, it was prayer night, I was up in the car. Me and my younger brother, Leader M, we was doing a chapter of the novel, not side novel, the novel. We having a little imagination. Then our younger sister was like, can I be a novel legend too? Because clearly she didn't know what a novel legend was, okay? But then I said, do you know the novel is rated X? And then my older brother, he was like, what you say, right? I think I just shot her father. All right, just read the text. He's like, the novel is rated X. What you say, right? I heard that and stuff like that. You gonna make something rated X and stuff like that? Oh, I'm telling. When you come back from church, I'm telling. I pretty much forgot about it, okay? I forgot about it. This is Bible class, actually. On a Wednesday. That's right, on a Wednesday. February 15th, 2012. Was it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Next thing you know, after Bible class, came home. Ray, get in here now. So I'm confused and stuff like that. My parents over there talking about, you about to make your video game rated X and stuff like that. I'm like, wait, no, I'm not. Oh, don't you lie to me and stuff like that. Then my parents, they were just doing crazy. They did not let me explain myself at all. You know, they was like, what? Hey, go get Ray's pictures from upstairs. So I immediately started crying because I was scared what was gonna happen. I was 12 years old, by the way. Okay, I'm telling the story. I'm getting my license whenever I can. At first, I need to figure out how to drive. So yeah. Anyway, so they got my pictures. I'm sorry, my childhood father. He literally didn't even look through all the pictures and stuff like that. The worst thing he saw was my video game character and his girlfriend kissing. There we go. Another thing. I drew a lot of kissing pictures, okay? A lot of kissing pictures. Why? Because that's something I always want to experience, okay? And that's still something I still want to. Because to me, kissing is a romantic gesture, okay? A cutesy romantic gesture, okay? That's what I always wanted to do, stuff like that. And my dumb ass still want to do that junk. But anyways, might be a plane. Anyways, he saw them pictures, them kissing pictures. To him, kissing was equated to a sexual thing, which it kind of is. It can lead to that. But the point was, my parents, especially my childhood father at the time, did not let me explain myself. All he did was took the words of my older brother at the time that I was 100% going to make my video game a pornography video game. So what he did was the worst thing my parents have ever done, ever, okay? And I'm still hurt by that, okay? It sucks. Don't get me wrong, it sucks. If I feel like I'm holding a grudge on my parents, and it sucks. But this is just something of my heart that they literally threw away. So what they did was the punishment my childhood parents did 13 years ago, the day after Valentine's Day, was throw my pictures away. That was, leave me alone. My alarm went off. My childhood parents threw away my pictures. It was 300 to 500 something pictures of my original video game character. I bursted out crying. Go upstairs. You want punishment. I was just crying that entire time. I cried for an entire hour. I remember, next thing you know, my childhood mother coming up. You still up in here crying? You over acting a fool. Go to bed. You got school in the morning, stuff like that. And then, you know what? Now that I bring that up, on top of that, because I thought I was sinning and stuff like that, you disrespected the family and stuff like that for drawing all them sexual pictures. When kissing is not even sexual, okay? I was drawing fan fiction of my characters, doing, kissy stuff, You should call Fix Sex Fearless. And for the record, I am planning on to. I will eventually. If I actually do this, he's going to have a lot of comments with me. He's gonna he's gonna roast me. I can already tell he's gonna roast me. But anyways, going back to the story, my parents, because I thought kissing anything with boys, try to have any type of liking girls, affection, any kind of affection from girls, I thought that was sinning. I remember stopped liking a girl because of that. I stopped having a crush on the girl back in 6th grade because I thought that was sinning. Like, I'm serious. 13 years ago, I did not want to talk to my friends. I stopped liking that girl. I started being extremely quiet in the family. People in the family thought I was getting an attitude and stuff like that. But I genuinely was depressed. My parents throwing away my pictures really did make me depressed. That depressed me. That really made me depressed. They really failed to see how serious what this punishment they did to me, okay? They really failed to see that. And I don't think they didn't want to at the time, because it was just stay in a child's place. That same black people junk. Speaking of black people, I'm starting to be in the hood now. I'm almost there now. I'm getting there. This is the longest walk I've actually, I've been on the live stream for an hour and 9 minutes. But anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much the story. Because of what my parents did, and completely demonizing my fantasies of a boy and a girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, doing just kissing, that's it, just kissing, hugging, cuddling, stuff like that. I thought all of that equated to something sexual, and therefore I had to cut it out of my life. Therefore, that also ruined my sexuality. That also ruined my ability to approach women too. So that also, you see what they did? My childhood parents also is responsible to the reason why I am the way I am. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You can't hear. My childhood parents also unfortunately plays a role to why in the world I'm not out there seeking women, approaching women and stuff like that. Look, I hate to place blame, but that's just really what happened. Because they didn't explain to me what was considered sexual immorality and what was considered romance and love and all that stuff. Because they did not explain that to me, I put it all in the same category. So I stopped liking some girl. I literally stopped crushing on some girl and stuff like that. I got depressed. I'm hearing a train, I'm sorry. I got depressed. My grades went down. That sucked. They threw my pictures away again. That also depressed me even further. And then I wasn't allowed to play no games and stuff like that. Like, I was really depressed, okay? I was really depressed when my parents threw my pictures away. Yeah, tomorrow is that day. That's why I'm not really too, feeling sad and stuff like that about me being single on Valentine's Day. Tomorrow is the more depressing day than this day. Honestly, I kind of don't care if I'm single on Valentine's Day. I kind of don't care. Tomorrow is the day I'm going to be feeling most emotional about, because it's going to be the 13 years since my parents threw my pictures away. That sucks. That still hurts today. I've received my childhood parents have apologized. And I hate the fact that they keep apologizing for it, because I feel like I'm holding a grudge in them. But at the same time, those pictures meant something from my heart. Those pictures I drew, the God-given talents that He gave me to create. So the best way a child is going to create is drawing pictures. I did that. I drew a bunch of stuff for my video game. I was busy. And then they threw it away. I could have rebelled, but I was a goody two shoes when I was a kid. I was trying to I never been suspended. I only had one detention. And that even wasn't even my fault, because this bitch thought this bitch said she was gonna rot in hell. I never said that. Dang, all of us got in trouble. The OG 5 children, all of us got in trouble. That made no sense. And I still ended up getting detention. Yelling at me, that principal, vice principal, yelling at me, getting junk. Yeah, not all 5 of us. Man, we all got in trouble. That was crazy. Anyways, shut, I don't care, bitch. You gave me your dumb ass got me a detention, and I didn't even say that shit to you. Man, fuck her. But bless her anyway. Hope she's doing well. Excuse my French. Let's see. Where I'm walking to home, okay? Yes, it's a long walk, I know. I purposely chose to walk because I wanted to do a live stream, because it's Valentine's Day. Speaking of, what time is it? It's probably gonna be 12 soon. Yeah, in the next 30 minutes it's gonna be 12 o'clock. So I have to do a live stream before 12 o'clock for Valentine's Day. So you have a good relationship with your parents. Honestly, I don't even know. You see, the thing is, I have incoherent parents, unfortunately. My parents are not consistent. So the easy answer, no, I don't have a good relationship with my parents. Why? Because I don't know which parents to go to. This is another thing about my whole relationships and stuff like that. I don't want my children being anywhere near this. I don't want my children being anywhere near of this drama I had to go through with my parents, okay? Like, who in the world? Unfortunately, my biological parents aren't together. My biological parents are not together. I live with my biological father right now. I just moved back with him, okay? I was living with my biological mother back in Georgia, okay? Oh, jeez. What the hell? That was never right. So, yeah, I just moved back with my biological father. And I met my biological father at 17 years old. For the first time. I didn't even know. The thing is, that's the sad thing about it, okay? It's so unfortunate that women's choices, I would say I have a better relationship with my mother than I do with my father, okay? Because with my mother, it's more legacy. I know my mother more than I know my father. Yes, I know my mother more than I know my father, because I met her at 3 years old. Technically 2, maybe 2. I met my mother, my biological mother, at 2 years old. I met my father at 17 years old. Oh, look, a gas station, but it looked closed. Yeah. Unfortunately, the way how my relationship started with my biological father, it wasn't really the best. It could have been better. Maybe I'll bus. Just keep walking. But have you ever had a crush on a teacher? Oh, I'm on 37%. I'm about to cut this stream off. No, most of my teachers were not cute. Most of my teachers were not cute. However, my 7th grade teacher, the one who thought I was schizophrenic, I would say she was probably the cutest. I would say. She had some nice melons, I gotta say that. That's one of the most things I remember from her. And one time I had a dream, I was flirting with her, kissing her and junk. She's like, and stuff like that. You know, but I don't know. I guess I can say out of all the teachers, I never had a crush on any of my teachers because they all weren't really that attractive. But my 7th grade teacher, she was probably the hottest, I would say. Because she had some nice melons. Really nice melons. But yeah, I will say another instance where my parents at the time thought I had a crush on a teacher because in 7th grade, junior year, I'm in the hood pretty much now. I've never did this walk before. It's a fun walk, y'all, not gonna lie. Anyways, in my junior year of high school, I was failing my advanced algebra? Yeah, my advanced algebra class. She was like, Ray Marco, I called your parents because you failed in your class. I was like, that's not the right number. That number is no longer a service. So I gave her the right number. She's like, oh, okay, thank you, Ray Marco. Mrs. L. And she was a white teacher too. Man, well, that makes me bring. Did I think any teachers in my high school was cute? Not really. But my high school counselor, she was cute and she got pregnant. And that was funny. She was cute. But yeah, anyways, I gave Mrs. L, my advanced algebra teacher, the right phone number. Next thing you know, when I come home, Ray, you like your teacher? I was like, I'm sorry, what? You like your teacher? No, I don't. No, it's okay, Ray. You can like a teacher. No, but I don't. But you gave her the right number. Yeah, I didn't care. I was a teenager. I didn't care. I don't know why I gave her the right number, but I just did. I just did a favor for her. I don't know why I gave her the number, but not because I liked the teacher. It wasn't all that hot. And besides, I was 17 years old. There are hotter females in front of me. Why in the world would I have a crush on my likely 30, 40-something-year-old teacher when I could have a crush on my 16-year-old classmate? So, what's the point? Pass me, clearly don't know. I'm looking west. I'm sorry, pass me. You have to deal with that. That's right, I'm gonna save you one day. Anyways, let's see. Do I regret voting for Trump? I wouldn't say so far, not really. However, the one thing first, is this gas station open? Because I am getting something to drink. One of the things I do not agree with Trump, but what he did, he put Paula White as the faith leader person for America, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but is this gas station even open? I do not support Trump putting Paula White, a woman pastor, to lead America as far as faith. I don't support that. No, I think they closed. Yeah, they closed. I don't feel like waiting. I'm gonna walk. Yeah, I do not support Trump choosing a woman pastor, and firstly in general. But if he was going to choose a woman pastor, he should have chose a way better person to do. Paula White, I feel angels from Africa, all that stupid junk she doing. Nuh-uh. 28%. I'm gonna have to cut the live stream because my battery gonna die. This is my bus card as well. But yeah, I wouldn't say I regret Trump. because I support, I'm not going to get too political because that's off topic, um, but Trump is fixing a lot of things that the stupid Biden administration really screwed up on. But I'm not going to trying to get too political. The easy answer is no, I don't regret voting for Trump. But anyways, I need to end the live stream. My phone's about to die. Besides, this thing's an hour and a half. I'm about to really reach the live station. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching the live stream. To conclude, in conclusion, I'm not really feeling no sad and stuff like that being single on Valentine's Day. I'm not really feeling sad or anything being single on Valentine's Day. No, I'm not. What I'm feeling most sad about is the fact is, firstly, I'm feeling more sad about I'm getting older with no experience, and the woman I want, a black man, I hate calling myself a black man, but me, a black man, wanting a white blonde virgin, chances are that ain't happening, okay? Chances are that ain't happening, especially a white, not white, sexy, friendly, white blonde virgin, and a black guy like me. Ain't no way that's likely not gonna happen. I already know that. That ain't happening. So unfortunately, by default, and me being Christian on top of that, that makes me an incel. I'm not short. I'm not tall either. I'm 5'9", okay? I don't want no hood woman. And to be 100% brutally honest, I really don't want no black woman, because I don't want to deal with the stuff in America. But I have a backup plan for that. But at the end of the day, I don't want to serve someone else's second. I don't want to make a woman feel bad, okay? For her being a second choice. Now, I don't want that. I don't want to do that stuff. But yeah, it's just the main point about the whole Valentine's thing. It would be nice to have somebody on Valentine's Day to share my little kisses under the mistletoe type shit, all that stupid stuff. It would be nice, but it's not happening, especially with the kind of woman I want. Especially the kind of woman I want. But the thing that I'm upset about the most is what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 13th year since my childhood parents threw away my pictures. It sucks, but it is what it is. It happened. I can't change the past. That's what I'm most sad about. That's what I'm most concerned about, because I'm about to rekindle those memories, about those terrible memories of my childhood parents throwing away my pictures, which sucked a bunch. But my childhood parents not even together no more. So what's even the point of keep mourning over that loss? So yeah, that's pretty much the live stream. Thank you all for tuning into my live stream. Yep. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. There go the nice city of Chicago. There it is. Look at that. There it is. Look at that. The Willis Tower. No, the Sears Tower. And thank you all for turning into my live stream. I will do another one eventually. If you have any live stream ideas, put it in the comment section below. Please watch Side Novel. SYDE. Side Novel is a fan series developing episodic fan series featuring fictional characters living amongst the real world, starring characters such as Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario, Pac-Man. Sorry, that's a terrible impression. And Rystar. So yeah, and many other characters like Morty. I can't do his voice. Jeez, Rick. I don't know. Yeah, I need to really practice my Rick and Morty voices. But oh, hey Morty. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I'm done. Thanks for watching my live stream. Happy Valentine's Day. Please don't feel sad and stuff like that because you're single on Valentine's Day. Because at the end of the day, the love that you need to focus on is the love for yourself and God. Okay, the love for God and yourself and your family. That's what you mainly need to focus about. So I understand, especially for men, black pill, incel men, it may suck that you have no woman It sucks. I feel it every single day. I'm feeling the scripture of it's not good that the man be alone, because we're starting to lose my mind. And I hate I'm not losing my mind, okay? But at the end of the day, you're not truly alone. God is with you. The Holy Spirit is with you. Jesus is with you. The Father is with you. Just continue to stay in prayer. Stay in prayer. And yeah, that's all I can say. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.